We just get that small clip. Oh, God, through the table. Then back to Walker or Rooney with John Motson and that. Because he thinks Joe Jordan's related to Rooney because of the same trim.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo got changed.
Johnny Bravo didn't get
I saw
changed.
Johnny Bravo in a white tuxedo.
Johnny Bravo never got changed.
This is If Black Man Signs Zidane, a show where I, Specs Gonzalez, goes back in time to change the what-if moments in football history. I got Tego in the house. How are you, T?
I'm good. I'm having probably the day of my life, to be honest.
Why?
Because we got a special guest.
Yeah, but listen, this special guest surprised me. You know why? Not only he's obviously a sports broadcaster for
A rival sports platform.
yeah, of course, but you know he gets paid more than me, so like, but he still has a Sega Mega Drive and he plays Spider-Man on it. He played it yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, Kweku Afari.
Thank you for having
How
me,
you, my
guys.
bro?
I'm all good. I'm
I
all
like that
good.
jumper you're wearing, you know.
Thank you very much. I'm dressed for the
This is
weather.
what I'm saying, man. I mean, I feel like our guests come in, they got swag. I can't stand your trousers. What do you think of these trousers?
What's wrong with them? I like them.
It's just the balaclava on the knees. It's not for me.
I got the same pair of trousers.
What? Oh my-
all black though. ACGs. They're
the black ones
serious.
Well,
They're
the
serious.
blacks, yeah.
So you're saying I've got to get them too?
Well, I'm looking at your trousers right now.
They're my size.
Rain pipes.
They're my size.
Are they?
They're my size.
All right.
They're my size.
They're nice though.
How's things, man? Obviously, you got Sega Mega Drive still?
Yeah. Not Spider-Man though.
Oh, what game?
Not Spider-Man. So Mega Drive wasn't GoldenEye wasn't the Mega Drive, was it? Or was on the
Nintendo 64.
yeah. So I had a few.
I mean, you could try and put a GoldenEye game into a Sega Mega
Hey,
Drive.
what, and break
If you
it?
did that.
And break it.
If you did that.
You're giving away my age though.
Cool.
You're giving away my age.
Kweku, the reason why we're on today because we're going to go way back to 2006.
Okay.
The World Cup, which was hosted in Germany. The topic today is what if the ref had Specs Gonzalez's eyesight and he didn't see the stump Rooney done? So there's no red card.
Okay.
All right? So it's the quarterfinals.
2006 World Cup in Germany. England topped their group 7 points. Wins against Paraguay, Trinidad and Tobago, and a draw with Sweden. Do you remember that Trinidad game?
Peter Crouch header, I do.
And what happened with the Pete Crouch header?
He grabbed onto someone's dreads.
He climbed up a defender's dreads
Yeah.
to score the header.
I agree with it. I mean, that's what they do at Carnival.
Did you not
Trinidad.
bust out the robot as well for that one?
Oh my God, the robot celebration.
Yeah.
Portugal also topped their group. They beat Mexico, Angola, and Iran. What a group!
Yeah. So
What a quad!
What's their group?
Mexico, Angola, and Iran.
Angola was there. That's the last time we saw Angola. That's an easy group for Portugal.
But yeah, it was the second time in 2 years England faced Portugal in the quarterfinal because they did it in Euro 2004 as well. Tense first half. Thiago had the best chances. He ended up missing crucial tap-in, slipped at last second. Then he had a free header, which Paul Robinson saved. Paul Robinson's in goal for England. That gives you a frame of reference.
So I mean, getting to the quarterfinal, Paul Robinson in goal is a great achievement.
But that team, that England team was serious though. Apart from Paul Robinson,
go for it.
everywhere through that team.
Paul Robinson.
Yeah, like they were world class. You know what I mean?
All right,
Everywhere.
let's take Paul Robinson out.
Yeah.
So
You're talking Ashley Cole, Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand,
Gary Neville.
John Terry, David Beckham, Joe Cole, Steven Gerrard, Owen Hargreaves, Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney.
I
mean,
remember.
that is
Yeah.
that's superstars.
I
remember.
team.
Wall,
Gold-
apart from Paul Robinson.
Golden generation.
On 62 minutes, of course, Wayne Rooney is sent off for stamping on Ricardo Carvalho. Ronaldo shouts at the referee as he's getting sent off, gives the bench a wink.
Yeah.
I know this guy, he was always going to get sent off, or I made sure the referee knew it was time to send
Don't
him
you
off.
think that's strange, Kweku? Like me and you, imagine we play for Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah.
Right? We
Stop.
play for Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously, we got international game. I'm playing for my country, Congo.
Yeah.
You're playing for Ghana. But obviously, I've, stumped on your centre back. Are you going to go to the ref and be like, come on, man, that's a red?
I'm doing it. I think like for your country, do you know what I mean? For your country, you gotta do what you need to do.
Yeah, but you're Cristiano Ronaldo and you know how England fans are. So getting Rooney sent off,
Yeah, but there's an argument that after that incident, Ronaldo became the best player in the world. Like he went on to do crazy things. That kind of fueled him. Remember watching the game for Southend United after this happened, and Southend United fans are booing like Cristiano Ronaldo when he's playing for Man United. Like it fueled him, and you saw it. And I think his career benefited off the back of that.
So you think that was a strategy?
Not a strategy, but I don't think it harmed his career in England. I think it just built that resistance that he's got and that resilience.
But we're going to take it away.
Yeah.
Because the referee's not going to see it. Because even though Portugal go on to win a penalty shootout with Ronaldo scoring,
Jamie Carragher missed.
Jamie Carragher missed. Portugal go on to face France. We're actually going to go back in time to the 62nd minute, and we're going to let Wayne Rooney stamp on Ricardo Carvalho. Let's be honest, he probably deserved it. Wayne Rooney was a hothead.
He was a hothead,
but Ricardo Carvalho was a smart...
The dark arts.
Exactly.
I've got to admit to you, though, that 06 World Cup was the first World Cup that Ghana qualified for. It might sound like treachery, but I was basically Portuguese them times anyway, because Carvalho, Chelsea, Paulo Ferreira, Chelsea, Jose Mourinho.
But we'll give you this Portugal team so we can see what England were really dealing with.
Simao.
Ricardo in goal, Fernando Meira, Nuno Valente, Ricardo Carvalho, Miguel, Maniche, Petit, Thiago, Luis Figo as captain, Paletta, and Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's kind of meaty, you know.
It's very meaty.
It's meaty for a team that kept on getting to semi-finals. Like that's the keeper though is bad boy, Ricardo. He was bad boy. I remember he was the hero in the 04 Euros, innit, against England. He was good. But yeah, that's a meaty team for what they went on to have and what they had, in the last couple of years.
Wayne Rooney staying on the pitch. Portugal have Paletta up front, and they've notoriously had striker problems. Historically had striker problems. That's why Cristiano Ronaldo became a striker. England have got their striker. He's staying on the pitch. What's he going to do?
So, is this where the imagination changes now?
We are at the point of everything's established. We are in control of the multiverse, and we are going to morph existence to suit yours and Kweku's imagination.
Okay, so the first thing is the ref's wearing David's glasses. So it's the glasses with the belt that goes around the back of the head. But the thing with these glasses, you can't take it off because it's stuck to your head. So
With the orange lenses
orange
as well.
lenses. So he hasn't seen his stump, so Rooney stays on. Ronaldo's still going to the ref. That's a red.
Yeah.
He didn't see it.
Yeah.
But the score's 0-0. And for England to go through, England need a goal. So you know who comes on? A young Theo Walcott.
Wow.
Because he didn't appear at that World Cup.
Yeah.
Theo Walcott comes on, gets the winner, extra time.
Yeah.
Wayne Rooney assist?
Wayne Rooney assist.
Well, nod it down.
Now it's got to be a flicker because Theo Walcott's got to run through.
Oh, yeah, got to
I said long ball from the goalkeeper, who is...
Paul Robinson.
Or is it?
No, we put Dave James in there. I think we put Dave James.
I just remember Paul Robinson scoring a goal.
He did score a goal.
He did.
I think he might have the most assists for any goalkeeper in the Premier League.
A long kick for Robinson, flick on for Mooney.
Okay.
Theo's through, bottom corner.
Yeah.
England go crazy. They go through. But they meet France next, right?
It's tough. Zidane's running the tournament as well.
Okay, before we meet France, Ronaldo, because he got Rooney sent off, obviously in real life, in my imagination, he's still in. Rooney's still on the pitch. And Portugal lose. So Ronaldo, because he's a bad loser, I want him to do something wild.
He's going to wink about something.
Yeah, Ronaldo loses to Rooney.
Yeah.
He's got to do something really wild.
All right, so what about he walks past Sven-Göran Eriksson, he sees him, he takes the glass off, snaps it, and pushes him onto the ground. Like WWE style, like he goes wild with it.
What? Hardcore match. So Ronaldo starts attacking Sven-Göran Eriksson.
Because he thinks like Vince McMahon.
Yeah. I like it.
All right, so Ronaldo pins Sven-Göran Eriksson on the touchline.
Yeah.
As all the England players are celebrating. And
knowing the players back it.
Sol could back it.
Sol Campbell's back in.
Yeah.
What does he do? He just...
I don't even know what he does.
So Sol Campbell comes out.
Yeah.
And him and Cristiano Ronaldo are going at it. They're going at it. And all of a sudden, we can see Jim Ross. And what's the other guy's name? Jerry the King Lawler. And their table. So Sol Campbell picks Cristiano Ronaldo up.
I like where you're going.
And a power bomb through the table.
Yeah.
In that stadium.
Yeah, I like it.
We just get that smooth click. Oh, God. Through the table. Then back to Walker or Rooney with John Motson and that. I like that. Transition.
Yeah.
So England go on to meet France now. Now, for some reason with England, I just feel like when a player comes off, like Walcott in this, for instance, and scores, he has to start the next game.
Yeah.
So Theo Walcott starting against France, and that's a good France team. Zidane on Vieira. I can't give England the win, man.
England can't win. They can't beat that France team.
I don't know. You're talking about a France team
France won 1-0
with Pascal Chimbonda.
He's got a smart card, remember?
Jean-Alain Boumsong.
Yeah.
I know people think of this team as being like a great team. Mikel Landreau in goal. Sidney Govou.
There's some meaty players in
Vikash
this team.
Darasu.
Oh my God. All right, T. England win 1-0.
I think they got to win 1-0. I
Yeah.
think it's Walcott's. This is his real. This is the breakthrough that everyone expected.
So Walcott does the Henry finish again in front of Henry.
Opens his body up,
Yeah. Slides on his knees in front of Henry.
slides in front of Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
Winks.
Oh,
But now the Arsenal fans are going, hold on, you can't upset Thierry
Yeah,
Henry.
you can't.
So he's getting booed in England.
Theo Walcott gets booed in England.
I like the arc. I like it.
I like that, you know.
He's gone heel straight away.
So now the beef's not with Rooney and Ronaldo no more.
No.
It's Theo Walcott.
Phil Walcott.
And you know what that means? All of nothing documentary. One of the worst things to land ever. Not on what we didn't have Netflix then, did we?
Well,
land on?
Blockbuster.
Blockbusters. £16. Everyone's fuming, but people still buy it. It's the worst thing ever. Arsene Wenger trying to squash the beef. With Walcott. Sven-Göran's behind. Yeah, I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So now England are playing Italy in the final. Now in real life, France play Italy in the final. Italy win on penalties, but of course Zidane gets sent off for that famous headbutt on Materazzi.
Yeah.
I still want to keep that headbutt in, man. That headbutt. I mean, the headbutt to the chest. I've never seen that in
But
my
who do you
life.
give that headbutt to? Because that's iconic. That's iconic.
Well, we got a fork in the road here.
yeah.
We need to decide if we're going to let England win a World Cup,
Mm.
and then we have to decide how much of an impact is that headbutt going to have on that final result. Because you're talking about England, how many potential headbutters are there? I mean, you're talking about Wayne Rooney, really, aren't you?
I think it should go to Rooney.
Yeah, it has
Really?
to.
Yeah.
We've delayed his because he got away with the stamp. He's been getting more and more reckless
Yeah.
with his aggression.
So Rooney gets sent off in the final.
Yeah, who's he headbutting though? Totti or Gattuso?
He headbutts Gattuso.
Gattuso's got to be.
Because I think Gattuso, that's when, because later on Gattuso starts to beef
Yeah.
Joe Jordan, because he thinks Joe Jordan's related to Rooney because of
Yeah.
the same trim.
Yeah.
So now we're linking that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it. I like that. I like that one.
So yep, Gattuso gets a headbutt from Rooney.
I don't know if we could give England winning the World Cup.
No,
Though.
it
Like, do you know
goes-
what? I just
They can't have it.
They
No,
can't.
I'm
have
feeling
it.
it.
Buffon against Robinson, penalty shoot stuff. It's final. I mean, nah. Grosso still scores the winning pen for Italy, but England do get to the final, but they lose.
So what happens when Wayne Rooney gets home?
Do you know what? Do you know the arc we gave to Cristiano or the Ronaldo arc in real life where he became the best player in the world? I don't know what. I think we'd give it to Wayne Rooney. I think he tries to redeem himself and he just goes Super Saiyan. He goes mad with it. That's what I think.
So now Rooney takes all this energy of hatred
Everything.
and turns it into.
Remember '98 when Beckham came back and then he become a better player. I think Rooney kind of takes that kind of
Rooney gets Ronaldo's diet.
He gets Ronaldo's time.
So he's taller.
He gets taller.
Gets taller, gets leaner, gets he's just different.
So Rooney's the one that moves to Real Madrid for all that P.
And goes gets a cameo in The Simpsons.
Ronaldo's in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
What? I never knew this.
Everyone's
Both
in it.
Ronaldos are in The Simpsons.
No way. I don't watch The Simpsons because Bart always wears the same shorts, same t-shirt. If he's not getting changed, I don't want to know. The Simpsons get changed as well after that. This man can't wear the same clothes all the whole time. Dexter's laboratory got changed. Johnny Barber got changed.
Johnny Bravo didn't
I
get
saw
changed.
Johnny Barber in a white tuxedo.
Johnny Bravo never got changed.
That's one thing that I didn't like about cartoon characters, man.
Yeah,
They never
never
got changed.
changed.
Wore the same clothes every day.
So Rooney's slim. He's tall.
Is he still going to be with Colleen?
What's the biggest song of 2008?
Hold on, I know it. Hold on.
It's
I know
currently
it. Black
being
Eyed
used-
Peas.
It's the biggest song of 2008. It's just been adopted by football fans as a chant in 2022. American Boy by Estelle.
Oh yeah.
Estelle!
Wayne Rooney with Estelle.
Where
Yeah.
are these with Estelle?
Yeah.
It has to be.
I won. So it can't be called. She can't be saying "You be my American boy."
Yeah.
Can't be.
It's got to be Liverpool.
It's got to be
Yeah.
Merseyside, isn't it?
Yeah, you
can be my Merseyside boy.
Yeah, it works.
My Merseyside boy.
Does Kanye West still do the verse, or do we get A-Star on there?
Do we get A-Star on there? It's
A-Star and
A-Star?
gigs?
A-Star and gigs. All right, we'll give it to A-Star.
Yeah.
Because that means his career will,
Yeah, I been know what you're drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100. Yeah. Rooney, Estelle together. Merseyside remix. No, it's not even a remix.
It's not the real, it's the main
Yeah, it's the
version.
main
Yeah,
version,
but it's still the
it's the
biggest
main
song in the world.
Yeah. So, it's quarterfinals of the 2006 World Cup, England versus Portugal. Referee's wearing these glasses that are stuck to the back of his head. He's got eyesight like me, so he doesn't see the red card, which means Rooney don't get sent off, of course. Match goes to penalties. Paul Robinson's a hero, but Sven-Göran Eriksson gets attacked by Cristiano Ronaldo, wrestling style. Yeah? He gets a jackhammer through the table, but all of a sudden, Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross are there on their table, and obviously they're commentating as Sven-Göran Eriksson's bald patch, whatever you want to call it, goes through the table. The camera switches to Theo Walcott being the hero.
Sol Campbell.
Before the camera switches, Sol Campbell moves the camera back, saves Sven-Göran Eriksson, and ends up powerbombing Cristiano Ronaldo through Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler's table. The camera switches back to the England players celebrating because now they go through to the semi-finals and they meet France. Now, Walcott starts because of his contribution to the game against Portugal. So Walcott starts. Now, it's not a good France team, of course, because Sidney Govou's warming up. Chimbonda's there. He's got a smart car. So the France are not looking good. So England is game 1-0 with a Theo Walcott doing a Thierry Henry finish, which creates this beef between Henry.
Because he winks at him.
And Theo Walcott, because Henry winks at...
Walcott.
No, because Walcott winks at Thierry Henry. So now Arsene Wenger has a problem. He has to bring out a documentary called All of Nothing at Blockbusters, £18.
Terrible documentary.
Terrible documentary in real life and in my imagination.
Yeah.
I don't watch it in my imagination, by the way. I only get to the part where Steve Bold gets the light bulb. But not the actual light bulb. The light bulb. The light bulb. So he puts a little light on his head and that's when I switch it off. England beat France. Arsenal fans are fuming with Theo Walcott because Henry's the hero.
Yeah.
And that makes Henry actually want to leave as soon as he gets back and join Barcelona.
Now we're going to the final.
England play Italy in the final. Italy have a great team. Of course, Cannavaro, Totti,
Del Piero.
But there's a red card in the final because Wayne Rooney decides to headbutt Gattuso.
Yeah.
Right? And Gattuso ends up beefing with Rooney's alleged uncle, Joe Jordan, in years to come.
Yep.
So now the England fans are fuming because the game goes to penalties. England lose on penalties to Grosso's winner. Paul Robinson obviously can't compete with Buffon. So Rooney comes back to booing at Heathrow Airport.
He's absorbed Ronaldo's hate.
The world is against Rooney because Rooney, of course, is our king.
He's going to use that hate. He's going to steal Ronaldo's diet plan. He's going to get a hair transplant that summer.
That's right.
Gets taller.
He's going to come back taller, bitter, leaner. And Wayne Rooney has now married Estelle. She's changed the name of her song American Boy to Merseyside Boy, featuring
A-Star.
Rooney becomes the best player in the world. Do they knock off Barcelona?
They do. They do knock off Barcelona.
Rooney and Messi is the conversation now.
Rooney becomes the best player in the world and Rooney becomes better than Messi. But that red card was a hard time for young Rooney.
It was a change moment in his career though. That red card really formed and forged just Wayne Rooney. Made him play.
And that wink, we think forged Ronaldo. But what happened to Ronaldo after the wink doesn't happen?
He ends up at Boa Vista.
And because Kweku's here, Chelsea get relegated.
Allow it.
Chelsea are back to the backboard auto glass. Oh, man, we made history, man. Kweku, thanks for coming on, man.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Every time, man. People that was in Blackburn Sounds said, Dan, make sure you download the app BBC Sounds. I'll be checking. You can find more episodes exclusively on BBC Sounds. Just download the app and search if Blackburn Sounds said Dan. It's that easy, my G's.